What's up, guys? Dinebot here, and Amaterasu is out. The first god in the Japanese Pantheon is here. I'm hyped. Let's go ahead and play. Ooh, emotes. Yes, I'll have some, please. So you've got your normal skin right here, and your Cerulean Sky. I like blue, so we're going to play with Cerulean Sky. As always, we're doing an arena practice match, so I have time to fiddle around and not wreck a normal game, because I don't want to piss people off. And let's talk a little bit about Amaterasu. She is a warrior. She's a rather interesting warrior, so let's go ahead and grab some items. Let's see. Nothing that popular, so what do they recommend? Let's go ahead and get some boots. And some beads. Go ahead and buy second level. And let's talk about her passive. So, Illuminating Strike. Now this works off of her basic attacks. After 3 hits in a basic attack, she'll apply a debuff to an enemy that will make them take 10% increased damage. It stacks 3 times, lasts 5 seconds, and it jumps to nearby enemies. Her 2 is the shield you see floating by her. Now what the shield will do is when I charge it up, if I do damage or if I take damage, the shield will charge. After 5 seconds it'll fire a projectile forward, or you can trigger it again like I just did. Her 3 is a dash that goes through minions. It stops when it hits a god. And I'm just going to walk Neath down here.
Gaze into the mirror.
Oh, so annoying.
An ally has been slain.
So let's go ahead and back and talk about the other 2 parts of her 1, because I am out of mana. Go away, Amir. Got her ult up.
You are sublime.
Alright, finish our boots. Maybe pick up Frostbound? Yeah. So her 1 has 2 different stances. You'll see them on my hotbar there. Whenever you trigger it, it heals her per tick, scaling up to 60. She has Benevolence Aura, which grants her and allies movement speed up to 25%, and she has her Vala Aura, the red one, which grants 35 bonus power. So let's go ahead and get back out here. Also, her ultimate, so it's called Dazzling Offensive. Now what this does is it gives me a cone attack, and it allows me to get off 3 strikes. The first strike does damage, the second strike does 20% damage and slows enemies, and the third hit does 40% more damage and stuns enemies. Now these are consecutive, so you have to hit a target 3 times in order to get the stun off. I don't think so, go on. Let's go ahead and take him down.
An enemy has been smoked. Yes.
Hi, Ra. I need. So you see I got Thor with all 3 strikes there. Let's do some damage and get this full charge out of this. And down she goes. Bluestone, good option on her.
Teammate did a thing.
You can see the circle that just popped up in the Guan is a debuff. And now he's taking increased damage. I'm going to switch my stance and heal. Oh, almost got him. And we are hurting. Gonna take the long way home. Actually, stop right here and back.
Dazzling. I'm so wonderful. The battlefield is where I really shine. Shiny and new.
Oh my god, where I really shine. So she's a sun goddess, so yeah, that joke's a little obnoxious. So right now we've got the movement speed buff. That's really it for her kit. She has a lot of power scaling based on percentage. It was worth a shot. I don't think so, Amir. Let's see if we can get in here and get some good damage off. So she's got a great team fight ult with that.
Someone's gonna make you pay.
Minions have reached your portal.
Alright, so you can see the heal ticking up. So that stance change, watching it is pretty crucial because it is a fairly significant tick heal. You guys doing? Let's get Frostbound finished up.
Shiny and new.
Let's continue leveling the 2. That's probably should have been priority, but... Welcome to more damage, Thor.
Yeah, I guess there's
One thing we'll take a look at here in a minute is when you, Ow, got killed. I stuck in the fight too long. When you hit her ult, if you hit her 2 before you go in, you can channel a bunch of damage from it. We've got a decent amount of physical. Let's go for breastplate. Get a little cooldown reduction on top of it as well, and finish off the beats. So you can pop the 2, let it store damage as you hit the ult. Lots of ways I think you could build her. I'm going to have to definitely experiment. Attack speed seems like a viable option because of the buff apply.
An enemy has been slain. The heat bears down upon you.
Stand together.
A little tick damage, or a little tick heal there.
Ooh,
Get silenced in here.
An enemy has been
So she's
smoked.
got the ability to stick in a fight for a while. Of course, against actual players and not bots, that's gonna not be as long of a lifespan in a fight, but
Smells like someone's cooking up a killing
Feel
spree.
my strength.
her ability to buff her team to allow them to walk down the enemy or to do more damage is definitely useful.
Hey, fight me.
Tick heal, just a lot of sustain out of her. That'll max our 2, and you'll notice the damage scaling on that. So it's all the way up to 250 on full charge damage. Let's go ahead and take this attack speed camp. And get out of here.
Be right back. I bring the light, and I can take it away. Let's give it a try.
Breastplate. What else they haven't recommended? Jotuns? No. Runeforge? Maybe. I am kind of liking a Executioner to give me extra damage.
An enemy has been smoked. Yeah. Killing spree. Don't you even feel a little bit bad?
Come back here, Ra.
Bathe in the glow. Stop the destruction.
So I try to pop the 2 whenever I can, because that extra damage burst at the end of the 5 seconds. And don't forget you can fire it whenever you want to. And a little stance change for some heal, taking a lot of poke from Neath. Go away, Guan. And we'll go ahead and accelerate and heal. And Guan's not going to be able to catch me. I don't necessarily know about doing crit with her, haven't tried it. Aussie would be another good one.
A new sacred treasure.
A little more damage on our ult. Actually, take a look at it. They have changed her up a little bit since the PTS. They don't have as much physical power scaling on her for percentage. That's probably a good thing. She was a little broken on the PTS. I mean, when's a god not broken on the PTS, but...
Prepare for trouble and make it double.
2 is also a good wave clear tool. So is 3, because it'll go through the wave. You'll note that the debuff does affect minions.
Rampage. You really should stop breaking things. Someone's gonna make you pay.
This is gonna hurt.
An enemy has been slain.
1 second silence. Nothing to sneer at. Where are you coming down, Thor? Just crushing the mages.
Stand together. Strike!
Stop!
Immortal. Yep, they're looking pretty unkillable.
And that's a Didymir. Let's finish off Executioner.
Treasure.
Runeforge. Okay.
The heat bears down upon you.
For the show.
So that would have killed him either way with the 2 up.
Ooh, yeah, I guess they're dead.
All you guys are doing is charging my damage right now. I appreciate it.
Minions have reached your portal. The heat bears down upon you.
You did a thing. Double.
That's a double. We'll go for Robot.
Rampage.
Thor's up. And Thor's down. Kali's gonna get him.
Teammate did a thing.
Dazzling. My brother is so dumb, he tried to drown.
Ooh, yeah, I
And
guess
we're
they're
next.
dead.
Almost. So here's where her ult is really great, is in team fights like this.
The heat bears down upon you.
Unstoppable. Maybe you should keep an eye on that guy.
Damn it,
Two
Kali.
for the show.
Feel my strength.
Get some heal back up. Go for these.
Stand together.
And walk her down. Except I can't quite get there. That's frustrating. But we got him here.
If the word divine in a dictionary, you'd find a picture of bacon.
Feel my strength.
You did a thing.
And now we can get out. So yeah, I really am liking Amaterasu. I don't think she's going to be as crazy strong in lane as, say, Bologna. But she's still
Let's
pretty
give it a
strong
try.
option. Let's go for Mystical Mail, since we're constantly in people's face.
Ultimate is ready. How many sun deities does it take to change a light bulb? Apparently at least 5.
Wow. I had to get a good grouping here for the ult. Yep.
An ally has been slain. Teammates started feeding. You have slain an enemy. You lead. An enemy has been slain.
I need to remember to follow my own advice and use that 2 as I go in on my ult. But hey, still getting the kills. And we should be able to kill Robot here.
Triple kill.
We're not going to take a mirror though, because she doesn't have a really strong form of CC outside of her ult. She's got the silence, but her ult is the only place that she's got a stun and a slow. Get off me, go on. Switch to speed stance and follow this up real quick. Hi, Thor.
Ew! What did you do to him?
Ultimate is ready.
Come on, group up, guys.
Down upon you.
You have slain an
And
enemy.
you can just see the insane damage that
2 for the shield.
does off of that ult when you hit multiple people. Get a huge team stun there.
Triple kill.
Brilliant endeavor.
And that's a look at Amaterasu. Can't wait to play her in Joust and in Conquest. Take a look at what she's really like when we have actual humans to play against. But just as a basic demo of her skills, she's really, really fun. I love the playstyle on her. Let's see what her victory screen looks like. Alright. Much damage. 42k player damage. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the sub button. My name is Nambot. We'll see you next time. Like what you saw? Click subscribe so you don't miss anything. Or click on one of these other videos.